African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 28th of February, 2024. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In Kupyansk direction, units of the Zapad group of forces improved the tactical situation and delivered strikes at enemy manpower and hardware near Sinkovka, Kharkov region. In addition, 7 attacks launched by assault detachments of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 32nd Mechanized Brigade, 77th Air Mobile Brigade, 95th Air Assault Brigade, and 57th Motorized Rifle Brigade were repelled near Sinkovka, Kharkov region, and Terny, Donetsk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 145 Ukrainian troops, 2 infantry fighting vehicles, and 2 pickup trucks. In the course of counter-battery warfare, 1 U.S.-made M777 artillery system, 1 D-20 howitzer, 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system, and 1 D-30 howitzer were neutralized. In Donetsk direction, units of the U group of forces improved the tactical situation along the front lines and inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of the armed forces of Ukraine 5th, 92nd Assault Brigades, 28th, 93rd Mechanized Brigades, 107th and 241st Territorial Defense Brigades near Krasnoye, Bogdanovka, Kleshchevka, and Kurdiamovka, Donetsk People's Republic. Moreover, 3 counterattacks of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 46th Air Mobile Brigade were repelled near Georgievka, Donetsk People's Republic. The Armed Forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 230 Ukrainian troops, 2 tanks, 2 infantry fighting vehicles, and 6 motor vehicles. In the course of counter-battery warfare, 1 Polish-made Krab self-propelled artillery system, 2 D-20 howitzers, 1 Raptor anti-tank gun, 1 U.S.-made M119 towed howitzer, and 1 Armed Forces of Ukraine ammunition depot were destroyed. In Avdeyevka direction, units of the Center Group of Forces liberated Petrovskoye, took more advantageous lines, and repelled 11 counterattacks launched by assault detachments of the Armed Forces of Ukraine near Leninskoye, Novgorodskoye, Novobakhmutovka, Tonenkoye, Orlovka, and Pervomaiskoye, Donetsk People's Republic. The Armed Forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 165 Ukrainian troops, 4 tanks, 2 Bradley infantry fighting vehicles, 1 U.S.-made M113 armored personnel carriers, and 5 motor vehicles. In the course of counter-battery warfare, 3 D-20 howitzers, 1 Stubby howitzer, 1 Gvozdika self-propelled howitzer, and 5 D-30 howitzers were wiped out. In South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok group of forces supported by aviation inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 128th Territorial Defense Brigade near Urozhenoye and Staromayorskoye, Donetsk People's Republic. The Armed Forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 115 Ukrainian troops, 1 tank, 3 motor vehicles, 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system, 1 Raptor anti-tank gun, and 1 ammunition depot. In Kherson direction, as a result of active actions, Russian units took more advantageous positions, inflicted losses on manpower and hardware clusters of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 128th Mountain Assault Brigade and 121st Territorial Defense Brigade near Primorskoye, Novopokrovka, and Dudcheny. On counterattack launched by an assault detachment of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 117th Mechanized Brigade was repelled near Rabotino. The Armed Forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 40 Ukrainian troops and 2 motor vehicles. In the course of counter-battery warfare, 1 French-made Kaiser self-propelled artillery system, 3 D-20 howitzers, 1 Akatsia self-propelled artillery system, and 1 D-30 howitzer were neutralized. Operational tactical aviation, unmanned aerial vehicles, and missile troops and artillery of the Russian groups of forces wiped out 1 S-300 anti-aircraft missile system radar, 1 ammunition depot, 1 Armed Forces of Ukraine POL depot, 1 unmanned aerial vehicle storage and manufacture facility, as well as engaged manpower and hardware in 131 areas during the day. Air defense units shot down 99 unmanned aerial vehicles close to Zavnovoy, Kharkov region, Avdeyevka, Troitskoye, Novonikolskoye, Lugansk People's Republic, Yelenovka, Shevchenko, Donetsk People's Republic, as well as intercepted 3 MLRS shells. In total, 575 airplanes and 267 helicopters, 13,622 unmanned aerial vehicles, 474 air defense missile systems, 15,266 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,226 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 8,203 field artillery guns and mortars, as well as 19,179 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.